Now, I want your religious folks to really think about this. If you think God is uncreated and God was always eternal, well, why doesn't God come down from the sky? For your religious folks, you say God only appears when you die for judgment. Why wouldn't he come down from the sky and show himself instead of hide from himself if he's so real? Or if it's so real, why would it wait till you die? Another question you have to ask yourself, what would it sound like? What would it look like? Is it really going to look like in robes with a long beard like Santa Claus? Is it going to just look like a light? And how can it point to heaven and hell if it's just a light with no arms? Ask yourself these questions. Do you really think there's a God? Or, if your other religious types believe in multiple gods, which gods are they? Are they just all the gods? Zeus, Thor, Vishnu, the blue elephant god? Every single god you can think of? No way it makes more sense. A way to find out how universes and multiverses occurred, or just believing in this God, but you don't even know what it looks like. And if what you do, think what it looks like with a long robe and beard. Where did it come from? Your answer, the sky opened up and it's in heaven. And your answer is, it only appears when you die. Why would the God hide itself? If the God is all eternal, can do anything, why is he giving the false promises? Why would there be atheists? If God existed programmed into everybody, everybody would know it exists. But there's atheists, just like I. We don't believe in it. And then, if it does exist, we could ask all these questions. What's his answer going to be? or if there is multiple gods, like where the hell you come from? There's going to be so many questions. So many questions. You know? Why he deceived us? Where'd it come from? What about all the other people with the believing in the different gods? If you're turned out you're the right God? So many questions. Why would it confuse everybody if there's a God or gods out there? If everybody knew from since you were born there was a deity or deities that had everything of creation of all existence, why wouldn't even you know as a baby? Why wouldn't it be divine into everybody from birth? Ask yourself these questions. Can you answer these questions, theist? Go ahead, give it your best shot. I don't think you can. I'm just going to quote the Bible. And we know religion is just faith, belief in faith with no evidence. But seriously, why would the God hide itself, or gods hide itself? So apparently it's just in a special portal, which God has all the power to even open up the portal if he wanted to, from the sky, and just come down. But no, wants to do before you die, and then push the magic button and create all chaos. Does this make any sense? These are the reasons I feel there is no way that a God exists or gods exist. And until I see some proof, what is it, the $1 billion reward for existence of God, which has never been claimed and will never be claimed? The only reason people will believe if it shows up, whether it's God or any gods, on a horse just coming down from the sky, something that nobody's ever seen before, and that has yet to happen. And if it hasn't happened for so many years, people saying God is going to come back from Earth and return, that is never going to happen. It would have been happened already. That's why there is no God. Or gods. You know? There's no reason for the God to hide himself. If the God can do all this destruction in the Bible, why is the God hiding himself? So the God's a mass murderer, infanticidal, genocidal, megalomaniac. I forgot the quote that Richard Dawkins, he tore God apart. Infanticidal, genocidal, megalomaniac, homophobic, racist. Yeah, that's the God in the Bible. It's very evil. So he can do all this stuff, but he just can't. He's a scaredy cat. He's a coward to come down. What the hell is he doing up there? If Satan is in hell, what the hell's God doing up in the sky in heavens? If it exists, what is he doing? Controlling the angels? See, if God has if God exists, there'll be no evil. What's with the natural disasters? What's God's excuse gonna be? Well, I just want to create disasters so people can die. Well, it turns out your God's a fucking evil motherfucker. I mean, seriously, what the hell is he doing? And why won't it show himself? You can't rely on this God because it's imaginary. It's never coming down. It's never going to do anything. That's why there is no God. Gods. And atheism is the best. Because it's what's real. Don't believe in gods. Don't believe in anything supernatural. Believe in naturalistic means. And this means another explanation of the universe and universes. Which, if we don't solve, we will find more and more. And possibly we could solve it all. This is the greatest time to live. And the unknown will be known to us.